So hello everyone, today we are going to solve one of the sample papers which is very important for your upcoming exams. So you can solve if your preparation is ready, if you are prepared for your board examination, then you can solve this question here with me. Okay, so be ready with your pencil. Let's come to the section number A, and section A is nothing but it is MCQ. So let's start the first question. Observe the table and indicate the correct option. The first one is ammonium chloride. Formula is given. Copper sulfate. K is given. Sodium chloride NaCl is given. Here all the things are given. Now you need to find out what is K, what is L, what is M and what is N. So let's see. Ammonium chloride. If it is ammonium chloride, then base, you know that hydroxide and oxides are bases. तो इसका क्या बनेगा? Let's see the M. First come to M part. It never be a chloride. It never be a chloride. Okay. So if it is NH4OH, that means NH4 is involved in the OH formation. Now what is remaining? It is Cl. So what with the formula? It is HCl, HCl. So A and B both are correct. Now eliminate the C and D. The best way to do the MCQs is to eliminate the MCQs. Eliminate the wrong one. So D and C are eliminated. So here in this case is HCl. Right here HCl. Now come to K. Copper sulfate, what is the formula? That's very easy one. So this is the copper sulfate and the correct answer is B. I hope you have also done the correct answer. Now let's come to the next one. Which of the following is endothermic? Endothermic means heat is involved in the process. Okay. So dilution of sulfuric acid. Dilution means adding water. Sublimation of dry ice. That means dry ice convert into gas. That is called sublimation process. Condensation of water vapor, evaporation of water vapor. Ab you need to tell कि in which process the heat is absorbed by the process. So can you tell me the first answer? Can you tell me the answer? The correct answer is first is sublimation. Take. So sublimation, dry ice is solid. When heat is absorbed, it converts into gas. First answer is 2. Next answer is obviously बात है. Water vapor में water takes up heat and converts into vapor. So my correct option is option number D. I hope it is clear to you. Let's come to the next one. There is a figure given. Now in this figure, there is a beaker of water and calcium oxide. Calcium oxide is also known as burnt oxide. हिंदी में हम इसे चूना कह सकते हैं. ठीक है. अब now see, the figure displays the formation of slaked lime. अब बच्चों what is slaked lime? देखो कैल्शियम ऑक्साइड होता है. जैसे ही हम इसे पानी में डालते हैं ये बन जाता है slaked lime, कैल्शियम हाइड्रोक्साइड. ठीक. दिस इज कॉल्ड स्लेक्ड लाइम और कभी कभी ये स्लेक्ड लाइम में पूछा भी जाता है. फाइन. दिस इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. विच आर द फॉलोइंग डिस्प्ले द फॉर्मेशन ऑफ स्लेक्ड लाइम बाय द रिएक्शन ऑफ calcium oxide and water. The reaction is exothermic, means heat comes out. The reaction is endothermic. It is a combination reaction A and C. So the correct answer will be A and C. It can be exothermic. क्यों? क्योंकि जैसे ही आप डालते हैं इसको चूने में पानी तो ये एक एक्सोथर्मिक प्रोसेस है. इसमें से हीट निकलती है. एंड यस, it is which type of reaction? Combination reaction. Why? Because this combines with H2O to form this. So when all combines, this forms a combination reaction. So what is my correct answer? My correct answer is D. I hope this has helped you. Now let's come to the next one. The graph depicts the dilution of acid. So acid is diluted and the pH has gone down. The pH of the solution changes on dilution. Now, which letter indicates in the graph more dilution? What do you mean by more dilution? More dilution means that the pH goes down. And can you tell me on which the pH goes down? It is very obvious, the D one. So my correct answer is D. The copper sulfate. सबसे पहले copper sulfate यहाँ लिख लो, copper sulfate. Added to a test tube in a clean iron nail. Very easy experiment. Blue color का copper vitriol, उसमें एक हमने iron nail डाल दी. The correct description of this one is, you might have learned in the junior classes also, ठीक? At the top of the start depositing. The correct description regarding the deposition of copper. Copper कहाँ deposit होगा? Iron nail पे, head of the nail, in the middle of the nail, anywhere in the nail. So it is not decided कि वो head पे होगा कि tail पे होगा. So it will be anywhere on the nail. यहाँ पे you can write few things again कि copper sulfate solution जो है, it is a displacement reaction. Iron displaces copper and it forms iron sulfate solution which is green color. Okay, I hope you like the information. Click the like button. Now let's come to the next one. 6. Identify the wrong word or the wrong statement. These type of questions are very important. Let's see. Higher the hydronium ions. What are hydronium ions? OH minus. Concentration lower the pH. Yes, it is very true. Higher the hydronium ions. Hydronium क्या होता है? Higher the hydronium ions, concentration lower the pH. This is true. Universal indicator used to judge how strong the acid is. This is also correct. As the pH value increases from 7 to 14, it represents increase in H plus ion. No. 7 से 14 मतलब you are going to basic side. So it means OH ions are increasing. Okay. So the correct option is C. Means the wrong one is C. Next, come to the next one. Alkynes, you know that. The formula. This one is alkane. This one is alkane. And which one is alkyne? This one is alkyne. So my correct option is B. Okay, next C. There's a graph given. Study the graph. Study the graph that represents the amount of energy supplied with time while an athlete is running with the full speed. Okay. So energy level ये इतना high था. The time running with the full speed. This is the time running. पहले तो इतना फिर plot A, plot B. Choose the correct combination. Now, you need to choose the correct combination for the justification provided in the table. Now, you know that whenever we run, there is an aerobic process takes place. हाँ या ना? तो anaerobic वाले तो दोनों ही cancel. ठीक? Because this is not an anaerobic process. तो अब हमारे पास ऑप्शन बचे फर्स्ट और सेकेंड. प्लॉट ए इंडिकेट्स. अच्छा, now according to this graph we are going to answer the questions. So the first one is plot A is anaerobic or aerobic. अब energy level इतना high है, so higher the energy will be when anaerobic respiration takes place. So these two are absolutely wrong. Now let's come to A and B. Now if A is higher level energy, B is, so this is correct. This is aerobic and this is anaerobic. Now what is anaerobic? Amount of energy low and inconsistent. No, this is absolutely wrong. Justification क्या होगा कि amount of energy is पहले high in anaerobic and low in anaerobic. So मतलब it is high. Amount of energy is high in aerobic and low in anaerobic. So my correct answer is B. I hope it is correct. Now let's come to the third one. Carefully read the diagram. 1, 2, 3, 4 are given. You need to tell which one is the correct answer. Read it. Nucleus. Let's see the first one. Yes, first is nucleus. Second are what? Second are the pseudopodias. Third is basically the acha. Okay. Label 1, 2, 3. Select the option of correct identification. So the first one is nucleus. So it is correct. So it is correct. The first one is nucleus. Pseudopodia, control and metabolism. Nucleus, but nucleus help in capturing food. So this is absolutely wrong. Next, pseudopodia, control mechanism. Very wrong. Food vacuole helps in digestion. Yes. C is correct. So third is C. It is correct. And it helps in digestion. Food particle help in assimilation. No. So my correct answer is C. Let's come to the next one. A cross tall and a short result in progeny that what all tall plants. सारे tall plants हो ये आपने पढ़ा भी होगा t small t in the first generation all will be tall plants. Phenotype दिखने में सारे plant tall है क्यों? Because tallness is a dominant trait. Okay, fine. So this other correct answer is A. Next one. Observe the figure carefully. X, Y, Z. Fine. Now you need to tell what is X, what is Y, what is Z. You can zoom and you can see the diagram properly. Now X is what? X is a gland which is present in a throat. So Pella is absolutely wrong. Now we have three answers which are correct. X हो गया, Y क्या है और Z क्या है. अब इसमें let's see the first one. Z is pancreas. Can the pancreas are on the head? No. So second answer is also wrong. Third answer is also wrong. And my correct answer is it is hypothalamus. So Z is hypothalamus, Y is pituitary, and and X is thyroid gland. So my correct answer is D. Okay, next. Next one is there is a diagram or there is a figure of a P, a gram. Okay, now you need to tell what is A, B, C, and that's very easy. So what is A is not a radical, not a plumule. A is basically cotyledon. तो हमारा यहीं पे आंसर ठीक हो गया. ठीक है क्यों? Because these are the two fleshy cotyledon and the upper part A is cotyledon which is a fleshy part, whereas the B which goes up is known as plumule, Plumule, and the lower part is known as radicle. Radicle gives rise to root system, whereas plumule gives rise to shoot system. Okay, so my correct answer is D. नहीं. Okay, now let's come to the next one. A cell. A key emitter are arranged in the circuit diagram. The current is recorded in the emitter. Okay. Now you need to tell me. The current recorded in the emitter will be किसमें maximum है किसमें minimum है. तो फर्स्ट में एमीटर यहाँ लगा है, सेकेंड में एमीटर यहाँ लगा है, दोनों, और थर्ड में भी एमीटर यहीं लगा है. मतलब इसके एक ही सर्किट है, सिंगल सर्किट. तो मैक्सिमम आई में है, मैक्सिमम 2 में है, मैक्सिमम 3 में है. नो, इट विल बी सेम इन ऑल द केसेस. एक ही सर्किट है बेटा, तो सब में आप कहीं भी लगा दो, बट इट शुड बी. यहाँ पर एक क्लॉज क्या होता है, एमीटर मस्ट बी इन सीरीज ओनली. सो सिंस इट इज इन सीरीज, तो सब में क्या होगा, it is in same in all direction. The answer is D. Now next, come to the next question. Now in this question beta, there is a loop given here of a perpendicular plane. Paper carries a current, key is on, current is passing from, the current is seen from A to B. मतलब current ऐसे flow कर रहा है. Fine, current is B from like this. Okay. And the plane of paper, the current is seen from A to B is anti-clockwise and clockwise respectively. The magnetic field line from B to A आपको बतानी है. The north pole of the resultant magnet on the face close to north pole किसके face होगा? तो जाहिर सी बात है north pole will face to A. Okay, the north pole will face to A. Fine. I hope you have learned this. Clockwise, and this is. So this way, a north pole is anti-clockwise and south pole is clockwise. So since they are asking the north pole, so it is always anti-clockwise, and that is A. Okay. Now come to the next one. Which of the following represent the voltage? So voltage is what? What is V? V is work done upon current into time. Okay. Fine. That represents the voltage. It is a very easy one. Now come to the next one. Choose the incorrect option. Okay. Fleming left hand rule is simple rule to know the direction of induced current. नहीं जी, बिल्कुल ही सही है ये तो आंसर. नेक्स्ट आपको बताना है गलत कौन सा है, तो ये बिल्कुल सही है. राइट हैंड थंब रूल इज यूज्ड टू फाइंड द डायरेक्शन ऑफ मैग्नेटिक रूल. क्या सही है? The difference between the DC and AC always flow in one direction where the AC can be reversed. Very true. हमेशा ऐसा होता है. In India, AC voltage is 1/50 second. No, this is absolutely wrong. It is not 1/50 second. Okay, so this is absolutely wrong. So my wrong answer is D. Fine. Now after that 17 to 20 are the assertion and reasons. So I hope you know that what are assertion and reasons. Assertion and reasons are two statements that you need to find out कि the reason is the correct explanation of assertion or not. Assertion is nothing but a simple statement. Okay, so let's see the assertion and reasons. First one, a reduction occurs when substance loses oxygen and gain hydrogen atom. Fine. So this is a very correct one. पहले आप assertion reason करने के लिए सबसे पहले चेक करो दोनों सही होने चाहिए statements. In a reaction of hydrogen with chlorine, hydrogen serve as a reducing agent. Fine. ये भी ठीक है. Both statement are true. Reduction occurs when the oxygen loses this. मगर क्या इसका reason है ये? Is this a reason? No, this is not the reason. So my correct option is B. Why B? Because B says that assertion and reason both are true, but R is not the correct explanation for this. Next, if a sperm male gamete carrying X chromosome fertilizes an ovum, fine, then the offspring will be a girl. Okay, ठीक है. This is because the offspring will have XX combination of sex chromosome. Absolutely correct. Both statement are correct, and yes, अगर XX combine होंगे तो girl ही बनेगा. So this is the correct explanation reason for this. Okay, so my answer is A. What is A? A is nothing but A and R both are correct, and R is the correct reason for the assertion. Now next come to 19th one. Okay, carbohydrate digestion mainly takes place in small intestine. ठीक है, ये भी ठीक है. बचा हुआ जितना कार्बोहाइड्रेट होता है वो सब वहीं डाइजेस्ट होता है. पैनक्रियाटिक जूस कंटेन द एंजाइम कॉल्ड लैक्टेज. ओके फाइन, तो ये भी ठीक है, ये भी ठीक है. बोथ आर करेक्ट, बट पैनक्रियाटिक जूस से इसका क्या मतलब? I don't know. Fine. So this is not the correct reason for assertion. So here answer is B. Okay. Now let's come to the 20. The strength of magnetic field at the center of the circular coil of wire depends on the radius of the coil. Yes, it is correct. The strength of the magnetic field at the center of the circular coil of a wire depends on the number of turns. ये भी ठीक है. रेडियस पे भी डिपेंड होता है और नंबर ऑफ इस पे भी डिपेंड होता है. तो इंडिविजुअली बोथ आर करेक्ट, but it is not the explanation, so this answer is also B. So with this we have completed all the MCQs. Okay, in my next video we'll do the section B part with many more numericals. Thank you for watching.